On Sunday, Prince William awarded 5 global thinkers with a £1 million grant each, to develop their climate-saving ideas and technologies. The entire ceremony was eco-minded, from asking celebrity guests to choose eco-friendly outfits, to powering music performances with energy produced by cyclists. The winners of the awards included the Republic of Costa Rica for its efforts to protect forests and restore ecosystems. Costa Rica's policy pays citizens to plant trees, reversing decades of deforestation and leading to a boom in ecotourism. Smaller independent companies were also rewarded, such as Coral Vita, a land-based coral farm in the Bahamas that restores dying coral reefs by growing coral 50 times faster and replanting it on the seafloor. The prince dedicated the awards to young people who feel despairing over the future of the climate. He said, "For too long, we haven't done enough to protect the planet for your future, but Earthshot is for you. In the next 10 years we are going to act. We are going to find the solutions to repair our planet." Kate showed she was equally as passionate about fighting climate change in her speech about preserving wild spaces. She said, "If we don't act now, we will permanently destabilize our planet, and we will rob our children of the future they deserve." The Duke and Duchess echoed Prince Charles's sentiment as he spoke on a lack of global leadership over climate change in a BBC interview released just 1 week before the Earthshot Awards. Prince Charles said, "I've always felt that we're over-exploiting and damaging nature by not understanding how much we depend on everything that nature provides." He added that it's taken far too long for the narrative to change on climate activism, and he expressed a frustration with world leaders. "They just talk, and the problem is to get action on the ground, which is what I've been trying to do for the last 40 years, he said. Prince Charles has set up multiple eco-organizations over the years, including the Prince's Rainforests Project to fight tropical deforestation, and the Prince's May Day Network, which has made over 12,500 pledges to take action on climate change. Prince Charles has even installed biomass boiler systems to Buckingham Palace and put solar panels on Clarence House and Highgroves Farm buildings. Most recently, new Sky Kids documentary, COP26, In Your Hands features both Prince Charles and Prime Minister Boris Johnson, who speak on the importance of the upcoming climate summit, that will be held in Glasgow on October 31st. Speaking to young climate activists, Boris Johnson said, "Your determination to tackle climate change and your high hopes for COP26 couldn't be clearer. If we don't slam on the brakes right now, we're going to go right past the point where we're able to do anything about it. While there's still a long way to go and much work to be done, messages like yours leave me more determined than ever to bring about the change our planet needs, and the progress that your generation deserves." At COP26, Mr. Johnson will ask countries to commit to ambitious 30 emissions reductions targets that align with reaching net zero by 50. He will also push developed countries to make good on prior pledges to mobilize at least $100 billion in climate finance per year. These demands are some of the most forward-thinking green policy the modern world has seen, making Britain a leader in climate change. But many activists join the royal family in arguing that political leaders and business leaders have not done enough and still need to do more. Currently, Insulate Britain's protests are ongoing, blocking traffic and demanding that the Prime Minister approve a plan to insulate all houses across the UK, to stop energy wastage. Do you think Boris Johnson is taking enough responsibility and leadership over the climate emergency? Let us know in the comments section below.